I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives. We've got a special guest today on the show.
I'm here.
We've got Kennedy, the only other guest we've ever had, so she's a returning guest, we'll call it. Anyway, I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives. We are heading out on the walk. Kennedy, how many steps do you think we have so far today?
In between 3,000 and 5,000.
You're close. It's 4,500 steps. So to get to 10,000, we got to do 5,500. So let's get after it. Disclaimer. As the walk goes on, Kennedy's necklace starts hitting the microphone. That's the clicking noise you hear. Please just regard it. It's not that annoying. So why do we walk on this side of the road, Kennedy?
Because if someone runs us over, we see the whites of their eyes.
That's right. You always walk facing oncoming traffic so that you can see the whites of their eyes before they run you over.
We're not going to see that if they run us over.
Yeah, because it'll be coming right at us.
We're going to be dead.
We can stare at them until it happens.
Okay, but even if you do stare at them, who are you going to tell this to?
It'll be on camera, see? That's why we record these. Okay, more life lessons to come. Stay tuned, everybody. This ought to be good. There's rain on my jacket, so this is a champ or chump day. I had the choice to make here. Am I going to be a champ and go for a walk, or a chump and sit on the couch? What'd I do, Kennedy?
Went on a walk.
That's right, I'm a champ.
Champ.
That's what I did.
Yep.
So here we are. We're on the walk. Champ once again.
Walking around.
Obviously on a champ day, it's obvious that I have discipline, commitment, and consistency going on. Like so obvious.
So obvious.
That, I mean, who else would be out here, right? So far we have seen one other person walking, which is great. But, you know, that's not necessarily the norm on a rainy day. Ooh, this is harder to do when the dog goes back and forth. I almost decapitated Kennedy there.
Yeah.
But I didn't. That's a good thing. So that's what it takes. You got to be disciplined. You got to have commitment. You got to have consistency. If you don't walk often enough, no results. So you can't let weather dictate your schedule. On a day like today, you just gear up and go. I'm actually wearing a raincoat. So, well, not really. It's a windbreaker that's waterproof. So, raincoat. Anyway, that's what you got to do.
Their yard's not looking great. Okay, so the videos where people are feeding their dogs, but they're feeding them like the most insane things, like so extravagant, like the raw meat, which that's not weird, but then it's like they have the quail eggs and the powder and like dried up fish and stuff. And I get that that's good for your dog, but if it's not making my dog live another 15 years, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty costly, I bet.
You know what I mean though?
Uh-oh, Kennedy, you're up.
I'm not doing that.
What do you mean?
I mean, no. You got it?
I'll be back. I was 100% going to get 10,000 steps on the weekend at the lake. That was my goal. I was going to do it. I was like, this is going to happen.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it. Great question. Great question from the one-time returning guest. No, I did not do it. Although I did get to 7,500 steps on Saturday just cleaning up all the toys out of the lake and everything, like getting all the sea-doos and boats out and winterizing and stuff. So I was a little bummed, but I think I have to figure out a way to make that happen. But if I can just keep my Sunday through Thursday on track, then I'm hitting all my goals. So that's the key. Hit your goals. Actually, targets. We don't call them goals, we call them targets.
Dog infestation.
It is. There's a lot of dogs around here. Hear that dog? There it is. Bouncing back and forth over there. Arlo, you would lose that fight. Who doesn't seem to care? Look at him. He's like, oh yeah, there's a dog. Whatever. That was my weekend. I did not so great on Friday because I barely had any steps. Did about 4,000. And then
There's a vehicle coming.
7,000 on Saturday.
Just letting you know.
And that was about it. Hold on, car. And then Sunday is another drive day back. That's the only problem with being in the car for 2.5 hours on the way out and 2.5 hours on the way back is you don't get many steps in. You notice how you can see through these trees here where there's no more leaves? And that one there, very few leaves. Not all the trees.
Because fall is approaching.
That's correct. Fall's approaching. But what's weird about these leaves that are falling off?
How cool these leaves look.
Very cool. I was asking you though.
Oh, what were you asking?
Well, yes, the fall is approaching, the leaves are falling off, but what do you notice about the leaves right now that shouldn't be if they're falling off?
They're green.
Yeah, they're green. Very good.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand why the leaves are barely changing color and yet they're falling off at the exact same time.
You can eat
What are they?
these. Yeah.
What are they?
I don't know.
You can do what?
Eat them.
Okay, so I think as a dad, we should have a talk about eating plants of any
No,
kind.
like you don't eat the whole thing.
I don't think that's the point. The point is,
You can take off the little.
you keep talking.
I'm focusing.
Okay, we'll slow down.
Okay. You take off the little. Fuck off. Okay. The little stem,
Yeah.
and then you can eat the bottom of it.
Okay, we're not close to a hospital. You better be sure on this.
I am. I've done this before.
What?
Yeah.
You just eat random things that grow to the ground? Oh my gosh.
I probably shouldn't, but
No, you should not eat random things that grow to the ground, no matter what your friends say.
tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers.
Those are not random. We know what those are. Okay, I gotta pause because I gotta put it with the garbage.
Oh my god, look, there's little bags.
Yeah, we need a couple.
Huh.
Grab one for sure. You gotta pinch it. Your nails are awesome here. They're helping you a bunch.
I know.
Go ahead and pinch it. Yep, this. Look at that. The beauty of nice nails, eh? Really help out.
They're growing.
We're gonna get there. Yeah.
Oh, look.
Great news, everybody. I found the old leash. We got it. So now the dog can walk 25 feet away from us like he likes to. He's kind of like a teenager. He doesn't want to be near his parents. Huh, I wonder what
And
else is
here
like
I
that.
am.
Oh, yes, thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Right now, we're at 8,500 steps. We have about 1,000 to go, which will put us at 9,500 steps for the day before the normal walking around the house at the end of the night stuff. So we did it, K-Bear.
Yeah, woo.
Woohoo! Did it, 10,000 steps. Almost. I'll get there. So we are closing in on home. This is it, home stretch.
Look at the
Kennedy?
clouds over there.
Yeah, look at them. Much clearer than
Yeah,
over
the
here.
sky looks so nice.
Yeah. Nicer than when we started out, when we had to decide whether or not we were champs or chumps. Champs we are. Kennedy, what do you think of the walk?
Hashtag ride lives.
Okay.
Nice walk.
It wasn't bad, huh? I think that was probably about 4 kilometers. I don't know what that is in American, but in Canadian it's kilometers. But it was good. All right, I will do a little debrief here before I wrap this up, but thanks for coming on the walk, Kennedy.
You're welcome.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks.
Follow the script next time and it'll be better.
Okay, pal.
Hey everybody, we made it back. 9,100 steps on the day so far. It's only 7:21. We were gonna make it, no problem. You saw, I had a returning guest with me out there. Kennedy made it back out for another cameo appearance on the large channel here. She's been highly requested, so it's good that she came back for round 2. Hopefully we can get her back for 3. We'll have to see. The weather was a little bad to start, but it started to get better as we went. Like the weather eventually got pretty darn good. Like it rained for the first half. I'll say it rained for the first half. And then after that, it basically cleared up and it was just actually kind of muggy, as you imagine, but it was pretty good. You guys know the weekends are my nemesis. I am having a hard time getting my 10K steps in on the weekend. I don't advocate for myself on the weekend. I don't say, hey, I'm going to do this. If I went for an hour-long walk, I'd get 6,000 steps. I don't live a day, no matter what day it is, without doing 2,000 or 3,000 steps just anyway, right? Like I don't do less than 3,000. That's just how my days go. So if I could get 6,000 on a walk out there in 1 hour, put another 3,000 walking around, I'd be like, hey, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to take the dogs out so they can go for a pee or whatever. And I'm going to walk around and get my extra 1,000 steps in. I can make it happen. But I don't do that. I pretend all like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't have to do anything. And I end up not doing it. So I got to focus on Sunday to Thursday for now. Then I'm going to start crushing the weekends. But anyway, I'm very happy with it. I'm Ryan from Ryan Lives. This is the channel here for the journey to your health. Hit all the buttons down below. Hit subscribe, hit like, share, dislike. Obviously, this video you're going to love because Kennedy was on there. She's amazing. And, we'll be back again tomorrow. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. I cannot promise that I'll have guests on here all the time. It takes a lot of trying to work a script out that is not followed anyway. So we will probably just wing it with myself for the next few. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.
crazy? Oh, that person moved and that person moved.
They both moved?
Wait, not that one. That one, Alyssa Bjornsson, you know.
Yeah.
Emily,
Did they move
moved.
already?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Dylan lived there, he moved.
I saw that one for sale. This one, I don't know if I saw it for sale. I probably did.
Not this one, but the next one.
Like
the
the one with the
truck.
blue truck? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Yeah.